Dennis, we could go on at length, and I do want to have you come in person. I'll either come to you or in Phoenix because it's so much easier in person to dialogue on this. We could do a 3-hour conversation on the Book of Numbers, but you touched on this previously towards the beginning, but can you dive deeper into this, please? What does the Book of Numbers have to teach us today, especially maybe during this election cycle, this culture war, this cold civil war, as you put it? Apply the wisdom of the Book of Numbers to our times today.
Well, because of your question, it will be a somewhat political, my answer, even though that's not my intent, and it's certainly not anything I write about in the book. I want people of every political persuasion to be influenced by it. But I said earlier about how God is so annoyed, annoyed is too gentle, angered by the constant complaining, the ingratitude. That's what it is. Why is God angry about their complaining? Because of one of the ugliest traits in the human condition, ingratitude. I took you out of Egypt. I brought the 10 plagues there. I feed you manna. I split the sea, and then you go and do all these terrible things and of course just complain the whole time. So that's how I feel about America, and what the left has done is complain the whole time. If that's not relevant, then nothing in the book is relevant. You're complaining about America. It has given so many of us, nearly all of us, such opportunity as unavailable elsewhere, and you're complaining, you ingrate. And that's what it is. The central characteristic of the left is ingratitude to parents, to society, to America, to the founders. And that, if there's one overarching theme, that would be it. But look, the law is in Numbers that you can't follow.
Can you have a free society if you are not grateful?
Well, you can't have a free society. You can't have a moral society. Ingrates are bad people. There are no kind ingrates on earth.
And from ingratitude leads to so many of the other vices that plague our society. So,
yeah,
please,
including misery. We wonder, why is it the least happy generation in American history? Maybe ingratitude has something to do with it. Grateful people are happy. Ungrateful people are miserable.
To close, Dennis, this is very important, as people might see news events that they like or do not like. I believe this is derived from the Book of Numbers, but I could be wrong. To despair is a sin. We touched on that briefly to explain about 90 seconds.
That was the sin of the spies. 12 spies for the 12 tribes are sent into Canaan because Israel is about to conquer it. The Jews are about to conquer it and create Israel. Or Israel, the country. They already had Israel, the people. And 10 of them say, we can't do it. We were there. We can't do it. 2 of them, Joshua and Caleb. And by the way, Caleb is not ethnically a Jew. It's another one of the themes
Blood doesn't matter.
About how heroic the non-Jews in the Torah are. God is ethic-centric, not ethnic-centric. There are so many. I am in love.
And this is what's important. We're out of time, Dennis. Let's just take that one example. That blood doesn't matter to the Torah. That principle built the West. That principle is where you get e pluribus unum out of. Blood doesn't matter. And so I hope people understand that these are not just stories or mythologies. I believe they happen as written. That's my belief. I'm not here to impose it on you. But what is a fact is that people who believed it built the greatest civilization ever because they believed it. That is irrefutable.
That's correct.
Dennis, God bless you. I think the word I'm supposed to say is have a fast and easy fast. Is that correct? Or have an easy fast? Is that right?
Yeah, I know. It's funny. The law in the Torah is that you should torment your soul. So if you wish me an easy fast, I'm not tormented.
No cigars. Okay, Dennis?
That's tormenting.
No cigars.
Yes.
All right. Dennis, God bless you. Thank you so much.